back with Voidling Bound. I'll play Bloodborne later. Right now, I want to do some Abyss stuff. I did try. I tried a couple of things. So first of all, I tried out Thrall here. Uh, Cursed Pact. I don't know about it. Didn't really work as well as I was hoping. Turns out no matter how much healing you have, it can't really outperform the double damage taken. Cause I also tried a Wrangler difficulty Abyss run, got my ass clapped, so I went back to Fighter and tried to run with Thrall, and even then, I just died. Like, I don't know what, I couldn't even tell you what got me. I just died. Other than that, I did try a Wrangler difficulty run with Augustus. I literally just put the Corrosive Bile on him, so I still had the Elusive and Cloaked Chrysalis set up. And even then, I was at pretty close to full health, and then I just died. I don't know what happened. It was a Genbot and Monolith level in the Abyss, so I can only assume that since, those two classes tend to have a good bit of projectile spam and AoE, I can only assume a bunch of it delved upon me at once, and I, wasn't paying attention or I didn't catch it, and then it just all hit me at once. So that's the only thing I could really think happened. I haven't really tried anyone else. I figure it's probably good to just kind of, figure out. Well, obviously, for a Deadly Dose setup, the best thing is to replace Elusive with, Vampiric or something. And I will admit, I feel like this setup here really only works if the heal charges, replenish after each portal in the Abyss. If they don't, then it's either you go full damage with Deadly Dose and Corrosive Bile with some Vampiric on it, or you just go with what I did, have Deadly Dose be your only damage perk, and then have Elusive and Cloaked Chrysalis. Although granted, I feel like Elusive and Cloaked Chrysalis is probably a better setup if you wanted to go, just pure poison damage. So you would go full Essence to get the status effect damage multiplier. So then you just spam invisibility until the enemy dies, and just periodically come out of it to replenish poison. So for the kind of build I'm trying to go for Augustus, obviously the Deadly Dose, Corrosive Bile, and Vampirism would probably most likely work best. But, I kind of like how I can take the attention off of me with invisibility for a while. So I do want to see if I can somehow work that into him. I mean, if I still want invisibility, it's either going to be like this or with Cloaked Chrysalis. Alright. Oh, the game's having a problem. Bitch. You know, I like how I can just kind of disappear for a little bit, you know? Oh my god. The armor break is insane. They did... I think the patch was released earlier this week, where now a red portal will appear every single level. So you can kind of skip to the later levels. So what I'll probably do is I'll use the red portals to skip until, like... Oh, that... I almost got fucked up. Yeah, I'll probably use the red portals to skip to, like, 35 or some shit. And then I'll do progression regularly. Like, I know... Like, if we're being honest, I myself am probably not, like, just straight up good enough to get to, like, the hundreds of levels. I just need to get deep enough into the abyss to reliably farm catalysts, you know? So, you know, I know I'm probably never gonna reach level 150, especially on Wrangler difficulty. So honestly, it's really just how close to 100 can I get? Oh, it's you motherfuckers. Alright, this is obviously the downside of having invisibility without the healing aspect of it, because, you know, invisibility just doesn't matter to bosses. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, that one's dead. And that one's dead. I will say, though, that armor break really does help. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, I can't... Hold on, can I just quickly take some damage? I'm going to expend a heal charge to see if they replenish after each portal. Because if they don't, then this might not work. Okay, they do. There's potential then. This could potentially be something. Again, obviously not the best thing ever, but like... It'll at least be something. Bitch. Just so long as I complete the level fast enough to where I'm not, like, getting completely overwhelmed. You know, I should be fine with just the heal charges. Should be. Being the key word there. God, I really hate this, like, specific level. Spawns in a shit ton of vanguards and sharpshooters. It's just annoying. Like, see, that, like, they literally don't stop. Literally. They're still going. Dog. Okay, I hate it. Like, this specific level. Like, the second I see all the Vanguard spawns, I already know what I'm gonna have to deal with. Okay, I mean, I definitely was high enough to dodge that, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Okay, just using the defensive ability is a lot more reliable, I say, as I get hit immediately while trying to do it. Oh, of course. The health despawned right as I got to it. Oh, I guess since the level ended, it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, we got fire tornadoes, because of course. Ooh, that was close. Get the fuck out my way. Ooh. Okay, the game has decided I am dealing with suicide bombers today, I guess. Although granted, since this is just a time survival, I could theoretically. Oh! Die. Death to all! Death to all! Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, nope, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Am I getting any catalyst from these? Okay, sticking around is pointless. Okay. 31, alright. So from here, I'll probably just... Oh, I'm sorry, fuck you mean. Oh boy. Okay, I was wanting to see if I could get a catalyst. Oh, of course. Okay, get me the fuck out of here. It keeps tempting me with modified enemies, but I'm not going to keep falling for it. Dog, Wait, hold on. Why did I still only have two? Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I already used one earlier because of the toxic. Okay, yeah, I remember. I totally remember. And also, what's exploding? Why are there AoE things? Oh, these fucking fire tornadoes, I swear to God. Oh, meteors. Okay, I was really confused. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm getting toxic. Oh, it's a fast motherfucker. Ugh. Oh, a suicide bomber with slowing. That is devious. And I think those bugs flying at me after I kill anything is another one of the... Would you call it an environmental effect, or would it be like... Oh, it's this motherfucker. Huh! Okay. Yeah, definitely this is where we stop skipping levels with the red portal, I'd say. Okay, who's the fucking protector? Okay, big guy's dead. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Okay. And now we'll just progress one by one to prevent me from getting outclassed too heavily. Uh. Although, I must admit, I can see why, like, everything that comes from the Abyss is tough as shit. Like, it... like, you literally don't know the kind of weather you're dealing with that day. It's literally just, it could be firestorm, it could be fire tornadoes, it could be straight up meteors. Who really knows? Oh, it's over that way. Ooh. Die, 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 die. Everything must die! Oh, it's a fucking boss. Damn. Oh my god, of course the meteors are during the boss fight. Why wouldn't they? Colossal Festering Hides automated over... 2 Colossal Festering Hides? Or hives? Okay, at least they go down quick. Okay, that's 1. And I think that was 2. Yep. And that's 3. Get me the fuck out of here. Damn, dude. Not even like a stronger one of one I already have? You're still getting dupes? Alright, I don't really need anything. I got my full ultimate. I got full health. Yeah, we're good. Oh, there's so many meteors now. Was that a catalyst? Oh, it's getting covered by meteors, though. Fuck off! Oh, shit. Over that way. Oh, get the fuck out my way. Oh, boy. Okay, we got better reinforced vitality. That's something. That's something. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. At least it's kind of helping me, though. Oh, it's just gone. Okay. Is he gonna reappear somewhere, or...? Oh, I thought it like teleported out, or... Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my lord. I haven't even reached level 50 yet, and the meteors are already this ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here. Still only level 43. And the meteors are already this stupid. This is insane. Can't imagine how much damage they do on Wrangler difficulty. This is fucked up. I was shooting at the egg. Jesus Christ! Oh my lord. The meteors are everywhere! Oh, dude. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I'm not doing any damage. Dude, what do you want me to do? Oh, already single digits. This is cool. No, this is fine. This is fine. How do people do this on Wrangler difficulty? This just doesn't seem fun. Jesus Christ, and those Seekers are relentless. Really? Really? Oh, I don't... Oh, shit! Ugh! Oh, my lord. I'm gonna have to use my last heal charge, and I'm not even... Oh, you know what? This isn't even Wrangler difficulty. This is Fighter. How do people do this? I am still on... I am back to fight... Yeah, I'm back to Fighter difficulty. And yet, already, not even level 50, the modified bosses take single-digit damage. Like, that's just not fun. I'm sorry, that's just not fun. I mean, sure, I guess it could be Dragon's Dogma, where you just don't deal damage if your stats aren't good enough. It could be worse. It could be Dragon's Dogma. Man, this sucks. I ain't even gonna hold you. This sucks. Like, this is just suffering. Like, there's nothing. This doesn't seem fun. I ain't gonna hold you. Doing single digit damage and spending God knows how long on a boss fight with all that other bullshit happening all at once, it does not seem fun. Like, I feel like I'm being railroaded into using something very specific. Like, it's essentially like if I don't deal that much damage anyway, even with the armor break, I might as well just go for the long game with Elusive and Cloud Chrysalis, you know? Because at least then I could have, like, ran the timer out and, like, you know, at least I could have survived till the end of the fight. And it's like, sure, I could do Vampiric, but Vampiric doesn't increase my damage any more than the invisibility build does. So, and even then, I'm not even sure it's smart to go for like an essence build where I rely more on status effect damage. Where I rely more on the status effect damage multiplier, because poison doesn't have a perk like burn does, where poison does more damage per tick. You know, at least burn has is it where's that one perk where burn does 3 times the damage? Yeah, Hellfire. At least burn has Hellfire. So, you know, at least with burn, I don't have to rely on pure, like, primary damage output. I can just burn them and then run the clock down. Well, maybe instead of going for... Well, no, because then I'd have to change it to an essence build to get the most out of the burn tick. Hmm. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, though. Like, that's the thing. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is to, like, switch all of my shit here to give me, like, strength buffs. And even then, Quiet Pack only has 2. So I'd only be getting 2 more points of strength, which is, like... I don't know how much more attack power that would equal. Well, actually, no, it should only be 2 more attack power, because I get 6 from the thing here. I don't know. Because, like, I wanted to do something around Deadly Dose, because that was the thing I kind of latched onto in the demo with the Kwai Pack. And then I also kind of liked having Elusive in that Fire Stride build that I temporarily had. So it's like I'm trying to use stuff that I like, but it's just not that good. Hmm. Yeah, and they also fixed Deep Breath, unfortunately. Although, granted, there is a thought of using Deep Breath on a Kwai Pack. Because, you know, your defensive ability gives you stamina regen. So it's not like you have to reload. Hmm. Maybe a Vitality? Agility? Kwai Pack? Would be something to think about. Hmm. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Let's open up splicing.gg here. Right, let's theory craft a little bit. At least 2 to 3 consecutive abyss floors, no cuts. Oh, so they have requirements now to have the build certified. Oh, you need to show a video. Oh. The difficulty in each floor pause. into options. So what, do you need to video your entire run? I didn't know this was that. I didn't know it was that serious. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, so vitality plus agility, right? And it's a quiet pack. Then we get our drip, plasma, or no, neutral. Let's actually see. So for primaries, rapid fire faucet, shoot a continuous stream of ooze that damages enemies on impact. Explosive projectiles at a low fire rate. Shoot chaotic projectiles at a high fire rate and poison targets on hit. Shoot highly accurate low fire rate projectiles that apply poison static on hit, but it's not really that slow. Shoot short range projectiles and bursts that apply slow to enemies on hit. Shoot a fast stream of slow moving projectiles that lose accuracy over time and apply poison on hit. How does a projectile lose accuracy over time? Interesting. Okay. So hold on. Neutral quiet pack. Blowgun does apply bleed. And so does fire hose. So blowgun. And then what would be the better secondary? Although I do kind of wonder. Like, does rocket, like, is it like a TF2 thing where it shoots you in the opposite direction of where you shoot? Or is it just a purely, like, Z-axis thing where it just shoots you backwards depending on where you are in the Z-axis? I gotta test that shit out. Hold on. I've got polychromosomes, it's fine. And even if I run out of those, I've got mutagens for days now, so it really doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's just take it to a good test ground. You can... Hmm. Interesting. Oh! Ah, the good days where enemies would just die. And I still got a mutagen out of it. That's kind of funny. Okay, so rocket jump. Well, I mean, on Quiet Pack, it doesn't really matter, especially if I'm delving into agility. I'm already fast enough to get out of the way of most things, as long as I can, like... As long as I see. So it's like, I don't think rocket jump is really the way to go. So it's like, do I just keep a triple dose for damage? Or maybe I should keep rocket jump as some extra movement material, since in a bleed build you'd be going for pretty much just the main projectile, and then you'd have Fatal Rend, which, you know, the second the enemy reaches half health, they just die. I don't know. Give Augustus back. Triple dose. Yeah, I think, just for the sake of how I play and my general level of skill, this is probably the best I can do. You know, because I'm not good enough to go full damage and just avoid everything that way. And just avoid everything using natural skill. So at least with elusive and cloak. Yeah, I keep saying that shit wrong. It's cloaked chrysalis. I keep saying like croaked, some bullshit. So yeah, I think really, since even with a full damage output build, by level 43 on fighter, I'm already doing single digit damage to the modified bosses. You know, I might as well have the ability. Although, granted, it's like... It's like, you know, Vampirism would also do... Although, again, it's like, Vampirism... Heal whenever you deal damage, but burn while exposed to the sun. I would imagine the heal is based upon the amount of damage you do. Right? Granted... If you went into... I don't know. I think maybe solid muscles could also help instead of reinforced vitality. I was trying to get some health in there, but it's like, I feel like armor would be more valuable. Plus, it also gives more attack power. So theoretically, that should help. And let's see. we just go to here, we just select 3 of them to get to the perks. Where is it? Solid muscles, yeah. Plus what? Plus 0 attack power. Okay, so, what the fuck is that? So I imagine someone just mistyped it and it's supposed to say, like, plus 10 attack power and plus 30 armor. The only unfortunate thing about this site... import from save? You can do that? That's kind of neat, actually. The only unfortunate thing about splicing.gg, it's like, it doesn't show you the stats. Like, it doesn't show you the actual... Like, it doesn't show you this shit. So you kind of have to be like, sure, that seems cool. Like, this is really... This ain't even really a set building website. It's more of like a leaderboard website. You know, sure, you can create builds, but it's like... I would prefer to be able to see the actual in-game stats. Which, you know, shouldn't be too difficult. Because the stats, like the base stats for each Voidling are the same. And each time they level up, they get the same amount of shit. So there's nothing unique you have to put in. You just have to do it once and then done. And even then, it's like, you know, you can assume that all the stats are going to be at 20 as a baseline. So you really only have to start at the level 20 stats for each thing, like level 20 numbers for each stat. And then even then, you don't really have to find out specifically. And you know, once everything's at level 20, it's like, well, you know, then it's like, oh, after you get... And then, you know, you just have to find out how much gets added to that stat for each level of each nature. And then once you figure out the first 5, then, you know, the doubles are easy. You just put the numbers you've already figured out together. And then beyond that, I mean, I guess you would have to figure out how much gets added each level. Well, I'm pretty sure all the way through level 20 and beyond, each level gives the same thing to each... Like, each level gives the same amount of shit in each stat. So it's like, once you figure that out, then it's like, oh, you know, that's essentially the modules taken care of. And, you know, that would also kind of just take care of the natures. You just have to put in which specific stat it levels up and how many levels it gives. And then, of course, the catalysts just straight up say how much they give. Like, obviously, it's not, like, easy to, like, code all this shit. Like, I imagine there is some form of difficulty coding this all into the website. But the numbers and whatnot are already there. You don't have to figure out any advanced math. Like, on each level up, the game literally tells you what you're getting. Like, while you're leveling up the Voidling, it literally tells you what you're getting. And I'm pretty sure, all the way up to level 20, each stat gets the same amount of shit for every level. And again, it's not like you have to... I mean, granted, you can decrease your levels on here, but it's like... But again, the numbers are already figured out for you. You just gotta put it in. That's what she said. Yeah, it's like if you're trying to... I mean, I guess, granted, if you do already know the numbers, then theoretically, you don't gotta. You know, the website doesn't have to show the stats for you. You can just figure that shit out yourself. Okay. But yeah. That was just tangent for nothing. I guess. Yeah, maybe with solid muscles instead of reinforced vitality. See, I know the strong version. Let's see, I'm assuming the potent version of attack power gives 9 attack power, and then the strong version gives 12. So, I mean, assuming the strong version of both solid muscles and attack power, you get a total of 22 extra attack power. Which, you know, isn't small. Right? Although I do gotta wonder, if that's... If plus 4 attack power is the potent, and then plus... Maybe it's not supposed to be 10, maybe it's supposed to be 9, and someone just fat-fingered the 0? Or maybe it's supposed to be 8, because it's like... Because if weak is plus 1, then it doubles to 2, then it doubles to 4, then it doubles to 8. That would also make sense. Of course, I wouldn't know, since the website doesn't show it. Well. I don't know. Either way, however much attack power the strong version of Solid Muscles gives, plus the strong version of the attack power catalyst, pretty much equals a doubling of the amount of attack power that you get at level 20. So... Although granted, I doubt that would still be enough. I doubt that would even be enough to overcome the single digits on the modified bosses. Because again, even at level 40 some, modified bosses are already taking single digits. So it's like, who the fuck even knows anymore? Alright. And also another point to Solid Muscles, it does give more armor than Reinforced Vitality. So, theoretically more valuable than reinforced vitality, although I don't know how much better having armor is than having health. Oh, he's already dead. Is this the only crystallized boss? Because I feel like I only fight this guy whenever crystallized comes up as the boss. Like, he's either the only one or he's one of two or some shit. Oh, of course we get meteors. Cool. The meteors are a punishment for quitting my last run. Just like, oh, you didn't like the meteors then? Well, guess what? You know, it really is a testament to the things that survive the Abyss, because it's like... It's literally everything all at once. Like, no wonder the Legion clapped our shit when it came through the rift or whatever. Like, surviving this shit, we could fucking never. I will admit, I think it is also more of a personal thing, but it feels like not every enemy should be able to lead their shots. Oh, you've got to be shitting me, really? You give me meteors and an environmental thing where I pretty much have to stay still in a small area? That's a dick move. A bitch? Maybe if you hit your fucking melees. Oh, health one! Okay. But yeah, at the very least, with Cloaked Chrysalis, I can actually, like, stay alive longer. So while I can't do as much damage as some other builds, I can at least stay alive to wear them down. You know, it's kind of like an accepting of my fate, in a way, where it's like, I know I'm not going to deal any more than single digits in the long run, so I might as well just survive longer than them. Like, I may not do that much damage to you, nor can I do as much damage as you. I can, however, survive longer than you. Okay, these meteors are fucking ridiculous, though. Like, what do you mean by reach the abyss? Like, my general playtime? I don't know if my general playtime is a good indication, because I was playing pretty casually. I wasn't trying to, like, speedrun shit. So, you know, I was farming on the side, doing extra shit. I wasn't really in any hurry to get to the abyss, so it probably took me, like, I don't know, 10 to 20 hours, maybe? But I am not that good at telling time, so... So it could have been longer, could have been shorter. I don't know. Catalyst, thank you. Oh my god. Kill him! Heal up. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, dude. The fucking meteors are insane, dude. How do motherfuckers survive this shit? Like, why is the Legion living in the abyss? This shit fucking sucks. Got a brand new catalyst, too. Oh, yay, it's time for boss. And the fucking meteor storm. With the fucking heat stroke environmental modifier. Yay! Legion Overlord? I thought... dog, what? Why are you here? Huh? Why are bosses spawning during the boss fight? Why are bosses spawning during the boss fight? Oh my god, he's spawning more bosses. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't know this would happen! I didn't know this would happen! Okay, that's one down. Take care of the side host first. Duly noted. How is the Legion Overlord already almost on his next phase? Oh, of course he's also spawning little guys. Wait, are the meteors hitting the Legion Overlord? That's funny. Imagine getting slimed out by the effects of your own hood. Okay, Legion Overlord is dead, so now it's just the job squad. Oh wait, no, I can just leave? Really? Nah, fuck it. Okay, slight downside of having the portals available to me right now. Now I gotta, like, actually watch out for them. At least now I only have one boss to deal with. You're lucky I need catalyst, motherfucker. Where'd you go? Just keep up the invisibility, keep up the healing. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Oh, most of them are duplicates. Okay, so the common catalyst for solid muscles is +3? So, does the strong catalyst for solid muscles give +5 then? Since the potent is +4? The fire tornadoes? Wait, what? Hold on a second. Fire tornadoes, meteors, and constant burning. Who fucking made this shit? Like, is fire tornadoes part of, like, the constant burning thing? Or, like... Because I didn't think it was separate before. Oh, there's still some fucking bullshit somewhere. Oh, hello, relentless monolith out of nowhere. Fucking get away from me, you goddamn dickbag. Wait, huh? Wait. What do you mean what is happening? What is happening? What's all? Oh shit! I'm almost dead. What is happening? Why do they keep moving? Why do they keep teleporting? What's happening? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I am several emotions at once. Okay, I cannot handle these fuck-ass meteors anymore. The second I'm done with this boss, I am fucking leaving the abyss. I do not give a shit. This is fucking ass. Oh, there's a protector. Some fucking come here, you fucking dickbag. Oh my lord! Fuck you. Fuck you. I fucking hate these goddamn sharpshooters and warden combo. Why do they keep moving? Everything needs to die. Everything just needs to die. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't care by which portal, because I'm leaving immediately. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here, please. Jesus Christ. Alright, well... Yeah, constant barrage. But my +2 speed. I think I want to keep my speed over the 10% extra fire rate. And again, the reload duration doesn't exactly matter. Right, well, I mean, I can stay alive, I guess. I suppose I can go ahead and try Wrangler. Because supposedly Wrangler difficulty Abyss gives better rewards. Or at least has a better chance of getting better rewards. Although that might just be on the later levels. Of course, we start off with the level I fucking hate, Mr. Titanic Guardian and his army of wardens. Why does he have so many wardens at his beck and call? Who the fuck knows? Like, they literally don't stop. It pisses me off. I literally Goomba stomped that one. As he was coming out of the ground, I fucking stomped his ass. That would be extremely funny if that was a mechanic. If you landed on a guy as they were coming out of the little, like, ground puddle or whatever the fuck they emerge from, it just sends them straight back into the puddle. Like, yeah, we don't want you here. Get the fuck out. Alright. Let's see how far I go on Wrangler. Oh my god. I don't know why. I don't even know why I react at these fucking environmental bullshit anymore. They all suck. Fucking phasing, fucking protector. That is such a stupid combination. You know, it's also stupid. All these fuck-ass sentinels. The way they move still pisses me off. I don't think there will ever be a time where the way that sentinels just appear in front of you will not piss me off. Because, like, there's no animation for it, there's no, like, there's nothing visual to it. They're just over there, and then all of a sudden, they're here. Like, a motherfucker may as well have just clicked and dragged in Blender or some shit. Ominous monolith and experimental drone. Okay. This combination ain't too bad. Come on, step out of defense, bitch. And no catalyst. What a dickhead. Oh, and of course, there's a fucking duplicate. Oh, I thought there was another one. Well, I guess technically there are other ones. Just not in the direction I thought. Stupid fucking sentinels. I hate them. See, I think there's like how many different modifiers can a single Abyss run have? Because I know there's environmental effects, there's like the extra effects, like the tornadoes and the meteors, I think. I don't know how they're separated, I just know, like, you know, there's the environmental effects with like the constant burning and this whole poison air thing. And then there's like those extra effects, which is like the meteors and the fire tornadoes, I think. Damn. Dude, it is level 16! How am I already doing such shit damage on a motherfucker I'm super effective against? Oh my god, and he got healed by the one motherfucker. That is so stupid. Oh, your ass is lucky I've got fire rate stacks now. Oh, I've lost them. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Okay, go ahead and clear the field real quick. Damn, poison ticks down really slow, don't it? It had duplicating! Oh my god, get me out of here. Catalysts be damned, get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god, bosses can duplicate. Oh no. Oh, that is devious. I probably could have dealt with it. It would have just taken me a while. Well, actually, no. I don't think any of them were modified, so it probably would have been fine. But just, oh my god, if that shit's on some fucking stupid-ass boss, dude. Oh, I'm gonna be cooked. I really should start looking at the enemy combos. Yeah, I think enemies also have, like, their own grouping of modifiers, because it's, like... I know on previous runs I've had those, like, groups of bugs fly at me every time I kill an enemy. And then, on this run, I think they spawn, like, little explosive landmine things whenever I kill them when they're close to me. Oh, I missed all of that. Damn. Augustus took that hit so bad it lagged the fucking game. Holy shit. Oh, I thought oh, man. Alright. We continue to dive deeper. The meteors are bad. They actually weren't there last time. That was... Or wait, did the meteors just get added? Oh my lord. If the meteors just got added, that is devious, adding more and more modifiers. But honestly, I don't remember if they were here already. Honestly, I feel like they could add in an Abyss mode where it's like it doesn't give you modifiers, but it's like... But to like, as a drawback, it decreases the amount of decent rewards you can get. Or at the very least, like, decreases chances or some shit. But, you know, it's like, even then, it's like... Even if you're less likely to get rewards, it's like... I would appreciate the ability to do an Abyss run without all these extra modifiers happening. What the... I popped my ultimate for you. What even killed you? Invisible my ass. But yeah, maybe it'd be like a drawback of either less chances to, or like lower chances to get better shit. Oh, I got strong catalyst version. Oh, I didn't even realize. But yeah, maybe it could be like a drawback to where without the modifiers you don't get as good chances to get the good shit, but you know, you don't have to deal with the modifiers. And you know, the Abyss is apparently so vast that it's like, you know, all this, like, you know, you go through portals and you just randomly end up somewhere. So even lore-wise, they could write it as like, oh, you're on like, we discovered a less dangerous part of the Abyss. Oh my god, I'm already all... that fucking warden. These wardens fucking piss me off. Stop spawning in wardens! Oh my god, this game hates me. Oh, oh my lord, stop! Stop! Oh, I didn't even get to do the fun. I didn't even get to do my ability. You all can suck my dick. Get the healing. Invisibility. It's fine. Where? Like, why? Why is that even a thing? Oh my lord, that meteor fucked my ass up. Jesus Christ! Oh, I lost the poison stacks. Fucking hell! How do people play this on fucking regular difficulty? I don't get it. Like, this is just so much damage. At all times. Plus, with everything going on, it's just... Like, this just sucks to deal... Look at this! Oh, how do you want me to deal with this? Jesus Christ. Alright, this is the last red portal I'm using. It's a wave thing. Oh, of course. Right, because the fucking protector was there. It also doesn't help that those little landmines they drop look, like, just close enough to catalysts that it confuses me whenever they drop. Like, obviously they don't look exactly like catalysts, but it's, like, just close enough that in the chaos of literally everything that's going on, it just gets me. Oh my lord. Oh, protector. Shit, kill him before he gets to the boss! Oh, that's a lot of damage from what? Who the fuck knows? Who knows anymore? Who knows what's happening? Definitely not me! Oh, why is everything happening? Kill that. Oh, I should have avoided that. Oh, boy. course, everything I got is a duplicate. Oh, boy. Okay, just survive for a minute. I can do that. Invisibility is my friend. I just have to stay invisible for a minute. That's all I gotta do for these. Says nothing that I have to fight anything. I mean, if I want to be farming catalysts, obviously I should be fighting some shit, but like... shit if I care. At this point, I'm just trying to see if I can actually survive the Abyss, much less farm catalysts. Oh, you bitch. Why do they, like... Like, see, that's the slowing one again. Like, they're respawning as I move around the map. Like... Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. At least I got a better reinforced vitality, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Like, how do people get to, like, the 100 levels? I mean, sure, I can still, like, reliably kill all the fodder enemies, but it's like, they're just... Like, they just hit so hard. That's not really about, like, being able, whether or not I'm able to kill them. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be, like, eventually I'm only gonna be doing, like, 1 damage to anything. But, like, I'm saying, like, right now... I can still pretty reliably kill things. It's more like... It's more just the fact that they deal so much damage. Like, what? What even? Oh, these fuck-ass laser beams! I hate them! I hate them! I hate the crystallized enemies. I ain't gonna- Look at that! He's not even looking at me! Dog, 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 dog! I am pressing the melee button. Why are you doing nothing? Oh, this shit, like, just sucks. Oh yeah, see there, I can still reliably kill the fodder enemies, but it's like... You know, eventually I'm not even going to be able to deal with them. Oh great, Vanguards. My favorite. Like, see, they just appear behind me, and all of a sudden I'm almost dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is their only crystallized boss. My god, he phased right before I got the melee. That's cringe. Dog. Alright, I think I can go 50. I think. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Get me the fuck out of here! How far of a range does your slow have? I hate you, let's die, bitch. There is so much AoE happening everywhere all at once. That warden is flying. There's fucking meteors, all the shit that gen bots and monoliths are throwing out. This is so stupid. Like, see, I'm, like, doubly effective against this guy, and it's taking this long to kill him. What?! What even happened? I thought my health was fine, but then I just died. At the very least, I had above half. How do people get to level 100? Much less 150. I heard there was a guy that got to level 200 on Wrangler difficulty. How do people do this? Like, what? Like, meta build my ass. Like, you just need... What kind of skill could have even avoided that situation? And I don't mean like perks and moves and shit like that. I mean, what buttons do I press on the keyboard? In what sequence do I use to avoid that situation? I go in to deal with the shielded enemy, and then all of a sudden, I'm dead. Does he have an insta-kill if you enter my shield ability? Literally straight up, Omaewamu Shinderu. I then went into the shield, spit out a small nani, and then just got wiped. How? Honestly, I don't think I can... I don't think I can deal with the Abyss long enough to unlock all the catalysts, because, like, that is actual bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, but I feel like this is about as far as I can go. Especially since it's like... I'm just getting so many duplicates. The amount of time it's gonna take to farm the Abyss enough to get all of the catalysts. Especially since I can't get above 50. Like, I can't get above level 50. It's just... Like, is the only way to really do this, like, actually just... Neutral Thrall, Vampiric Undead, and Fatal Rend? Like, is that really the only way to do this? I mean, I could try. I could try to do it with the, Ursec. I don't know how well it's gonna go, especially with all the fucking modifiers everywhere. Like, literally, how do people do this? Really? Like, I think the main trouble is that I'm trying to do, like, the... Oh, no. I just realized Decaying Matter probably ain't the best for Abyss runs simply because of the elemental modifiers. Oh, let me get projectiles out here. Since no one wants to come into the fucking circle. Oh man, dude. So, oh wait, I see what people meant by, like, you don't keep the buffs after you transform. I thought you got them back after a while, but I misunderstood how Decaying Matter works. Okay. Alright, so maybe then... Maybe then, you know what I could do? I could swap the themes of the Morphang and the Ursec around. Like, I can make the Morphang the zombie. Fuck you. Man, they really need to do some work on Decaying Matter on Ursec, because this is... Well, I mean, technically it works. Honestly, I'm just gonna... I don't know, I need to rethink a few things. I think as far as... I don't know, because I still do need to test quite a few of these. I think as far as build goes, at the very least, Augustus is good. Because, like, it works. It's just a matter of being able to use it. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I had a cool idea, you know, zombie bear with the bug on it that made it a zombie, you know, you got decaying matter, which kind of fits in the zombie aesthetic because, you know, it's like, it's a zombie, it's constantly decaying, but, you know, it's stronger and whatnot. And, you know, undead obviously fits the whole zombie thing too, and then transfusion was mostly just for health reasons. Uh... I don't know. Is there a Morphang head that would fit with the zombie aesthetic? I don't know, because, I mean, Morphangs just kind of fit with the whole vampire thing a lot more. Hmm. Maybe instead of decaying matter for the Ursec, I just go with Cursed Pact. Because that does kind of fit what they have going on here. You know, get Cursed Pact and then Undead. Yeah, just replace Decaying Matter with Cursed Pact, and then I feel like that kind of works, both thematically and build-wise. You know, here, instead of Cursed Pact, you can get Fatal Rend. So let's see... So we take our Ursec, which is apparently... Shit, did I release that motherfucker? Well, congratulations, you're gonna be the new one. Oh, let's see. So it's Fractured Green, Orange, Electric Blue, Moldy Web, and then obviously Gigantic. Okay, Fractured Green, Orange, Electric Blue, Moldy Web, Gigantic, and then Crowned Mandibles, Winged Serrated Arms, and Horned Vertex. Nah, I like the look of Winged better. And then... get Thunder Bash and Slash. And Vampiric Swarm. And we have Undead. Cursed Pact. And transfusion. There it is. Oh, shit. Hold on. Alright, well, I need to... God, I did not know I released that motherfucker that I used for the breeding. Okay, well... Shit. Alright, well, seeing as I need to... I need to redo that. Let's see. Here we got... Vampirism. Oh, was it just Vampirism, Transfusion, and... Yeah. And then Fatal Rend. And then I can get that going. And then I need to breed... Actually, no, I could just splice that other one I have. And then just... And then just use one of these guys for it. See, fractured green, orange... Electric blue, moldy web, gigantic, crowned mandibles, winged back, serrated arms, horned vertex. Yeah. Thunder bash and slash, vampiric swarm. Undead. Cursed Pact. Or maybe instead of transfusion, maybe Abyssal Grasp? Because then I don't need the bleed damage, you know? You know, I'll still make him, like... maybe... Hmm... Oh, maybe instead of having to breed anything, I could just do this. Oh, whoops, I'm still in splicing. Can try this out. Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why I kept an extra one of these guys, because I could just use these guys. This guy is no different from these guys. I don't know why I kept an extra one. I guess I could breed those two since, you know, it's only two differences, the neutral and the one perk. So in theory, at least one of the children should have the new perk. Then I can release you. Just because I don't need you. And then we could try out this guy. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, shit, I forgot to... I forgot to put some catalysts on him. Fuck. Alright, immediate... Back to the ship. He needs some catalysts. Okay, let's see. Barely get some armor. I kinda wish I had that catalyst that gave like plus 100, like plus 100 attack power, but minus 100% uh elemental attack power. Uh, I mean, in theory, he benefits from reinforced vitality, but like, since it's the weak version, I might as well just give him both of those. Solid muscles. Attack power. And maybe healing multiplier. Yeah, I guess. We can see if that works. Yeah, if Urshek gets better interaction with decaying matter, then I'd probably stick with decaying matter. But until that happens, it's just like decaying matter. It's just a negative overall. Boom! Come on, come in here. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he was duplicating? Uh-oh. Oh, I got this. Oh my god! Oh! Whoa! See, I got it. It's fine. Holy shit, I'm a fucking demo night out here, fucking. This is what I'm saying. Like, if Ursek got better interaction with decaying matter, oh my god, it would be so awesome. Okay, Tumors Titan, Pestilent Mother Sore. Oh. Die, die, die! Cool. Oh, it's fucking meteors. God damn it. Also, it looks like that natural regeneration thing that Ursek has can just kind of mostly ignore the environmental effects, which is nice, actually. I mean, cleansing does suck, but you know, I feel like it's more of a melee character thing than an Ursek thing. Not gonna hold you, Ursec seems kinda goated. Especially when not debilitated by decaying matter. Yeah, as much as I want to do some kaiju shit with decaying matter and a gigantic voidling, I don't think it's meant to be. At least until they release some kind of patch that makes it work better. Because as it is, like, not only do the hitboxes just get fucked up, but on Ursec specifically, again, the effects get removed after you switch. So... Yes! More! Give me more health! I'm not gonna lie, Ursec seems goated. Oh, the only one that mattered, Oh, whatever, bro, whatever. I was gonna say I need to break the ultimate plan, but no, I guess not. Where's that fucking protector? Oh, I am suddenly extremely dead. No, actually, we're back. Oh my god. Oh, that double damage is starting to take effect. It didn't matter before, it's starting to really matter right now. It's because of all the fucking meteors, dog. Why have I gotten meteors for like the past 5 Abyss runs? This is some bullshit. Oh, wait, what?
What do you mean? I healed to full health. Nah, no. Did that? I healed to full fucking health because of undead, and yet I still got wiped off the map. Oh my god, what even happened? I was attacking everything. I should have lived. Sure, I would have fucking been hella close to dead, but I should have lived at least. Man, I don't know. Maybe Cursed Pact isn't meant to be. Maybe what I want to do just isn't meant to be. Man, I'm feeling like I'm having this roadblock in several games at this point. This is so... I'm not gonna lie, it's demoralizing. Fucking Monster Hunter Frontier. Well, I mean, Monster Hunter Frontier was the progression itself, but, you know, back to Monster Hunter Generations. What I wanted to use didn't seem strong enough, so I got demoralized. Fucking Bloodborne now. What I want to use doesn't seem strong enough, so now I'm demoralized. Now fucking Voidling Bound. What I want to use is getting my ass clapped. And now I... What is happening? I don't know what's going on. Like, am I just happened? Like, am I just... Like, you know, Generations Ultimate, granted. That I intentionally chose to joke weapons. That was intentional. But for Bloodborne and Voidling Bound, do the things I choose, do the things I want to do just happen to be ass? Although granted, for Bloodborne, I do feel like my idea of good is kind of skewed because of the amount of, you know, Soulsborne content I've consumed on YouTube, so I'm used to seeing, like, big numbers and all that. So, you know, it's like, I'm not doing half the shit they're doing, and it's still like, why am I not getting the big numbers? So for Bloodborne, it is, my idea of good is kind of skewed, but for Voidling Bound, I'm seeing it happen in real time. Also, does bro have freaky mouths under his mandibles there? I don't know how I feel about that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, does bro have freaky little mouths underneath there? Oh, do that animate. Oh, that's weird. That... I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know. And again, the trouble with Voidling Bound is that I'm trying to be more thematic with my builds instead of going for what's good. Because, you know, if I was going for what's good, I'd, you know, do what I'm trying to do with the Morphang for everything. Vampirism, Fatal Rend, and then maybe, like, Transfusion or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't... I don't know. I am getting heavily demoralized. I ain't gonna hold you. It don't feel good. I ain't feeling good about it. That's for damn sure. And it's like I would ask the Discord for advice, but I feel like they just try to steer me more towards more meta. When it's like I'm trying to be thematic here, bruh. Hmm. I don't know. This is weird. It's a very weird position to be in. Hmm. What to do? What to do? Because, I mean, it's also like, I feel like it's gonna take me forever to farm the Abyss for the rest of the catalysts. Simply because I can't get that far. Especially when you consider the fact that corrupted catalysts only really have a good chance of dropping in the far reaches of the Abyss, specifically past level 50. Then it's just like, I mean, do I even bother continuing? Do I go back to playing Monster Hunter at this point? Because it's really just the catalysts that I still have to farm for. And it's like, well, if I can't survive the Abyss to the point where farming them is going to be half decent, then it's like, why even bother? I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun here a little bit, because I know they are going to be releasing more shit. So maybe for right now, it's fine. Like, for right now, my progress is fine, and it's just... And it's just maybe I just wait till they add more shit to come back to it. I don't know. And even if the answer is to that question is yes, I should go back to playing Monster Hunter. Do I go back to Frontier? Do I go back to GU? Do I say fuck it and start a Stories Remastered playthrough? Because, I mean, obviously, I still gotta trudge through Frontier. I saw a couple of YouTubers doing it. I think it was Ark and Wreck-It Rye that started their Frontier adventures. Apparently, Ark is already at HR6. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Clearly, either bro got carried or bro is built different. I don't know how he did that already. Wreck-It Rye. I'm pretty sure he did Frontier. I think I saw a Frontier video just on my YouTube recommendations. So maybe now's a good time to try and trudge through Frontier, since apparently it's suddenly gaining traction. But at the same time, I also still haven't done really much of anything for Generations Ultimate since I stopped playing it. I've gone back on it a few times, but I haven't really done much towards farming, you know? And then it's also like, I do want to play Stories 1 remastered. So, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like I'm stuck. Like in Bloodborne, I gotta fight fuck-ass Mikolash. And on top of that, I feel like my equipment is lacking. Voidling Bound, the Abyss sucks. Frontier progression sucks. GU, I suck. uh... But then it's like, I mean, if I want to skip over Bloodborne, even if I did want to do that, the next game I'm playing through, or the next game I want to play through, is fucking Sekiro. Or at least that's the next one I have on the list. I could probably throw something else in there. Let's see what's on my Steam wish list here, huh? Let's take a look. I could. I don't know if my PC's good enough to stream Dragon's Dogma 2, though. All of these up here are future ones on the list. No Rest for the Wicked is an option. One of the Papa's games. Damn. I mean, everything's on sale right now, so, you know, if I wanted to pick up something new, now's the time. Let's see, what's on my actual list here? Let's take a gander. Let's see, Voidling Bound, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I could move the Elder Scrolls up. You know, I could move Chained Echoes up. How much was it? Wish list. Crimson Desert isn't on sale, so it's only $10 right now. Oh, it's even got a DLC, apparently. It's the official DLC for the Highlight Game Chain, and it goes offering you more of what you enjoyed so much. Right before the end of Chained Echoes, while you and your clan are preparing for the final fight, a new call for help reaches the Crimson Wings. The mission will reveal more about the origin of the Order of Leonar and Len's past. I'm sure I would find out what those motherfuckers are. What challenges await you in a new land where nothing is as it seems. And the DLC itself has a very positive rating. It's only $15 with the DLC. That ain't bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know. Because I mean, I've been playing the same kind of game for a while with only a bit of a break in between. I mean, all the way up to I think I was playing the same type of game all the way up to Cyberpunk 2077. And then, you know, in here I had a little bit of a break with Project Wingman, technically Armored Core 6 and then Bakugan with a little bit of Demon Souls sprinkled in there. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like it's also somewhat of a case of being mentally drained from work. I mean, I'm not that mentally drained. It's just, you know, 11-hour to 12-hour shifts for 4 days a week with only 5 hours of sleep in the middle because because I get up at 2 o'clock. Or at least I get up in time to have some form of free time before work. So I'm not just working and sleeping. uh... That'll do it. You know, obviously I'm not like horrendously mentally drained or anything. But I'm definitely not all there. So, I'm sure that also has something to do with my feeling of stuckness. Even in the hobby I enjoy so much. He does not fit in the machine. I was gonna stream Dragon's Dogma 2 as like a preparation for the DLC thing, but the update doesn't release until the end of August, which I didn't find out until today. Honestly, I thought the update was already live, so that's why I was gonna stream it. But no, it drops at the end of August. So At the very least, I'll stream Dragon's Dogma 2 at the end of August. You know, once the update drops for it, I'll stream a new save. I don't know when you're allowed to start the Dark Arisen DLC, but I feel like at least playing to the point where you get to that final area. I don't remember what it's called. The area where you unlock Warfare. I feel like playing until that point at least is probably a good point. Hmm. But yeah, as for current happenings, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, at least for now, Voidling Bound is done, I'd say. At least in terms of streaming. I'll probably boot it up on my own time every now and then to try and farm some catalysts and continue to figure shit out. And maybe do my little extra goal of reacquiring one of each nature for each Voidling. Although I will say, depending on how many Voidlings they do add, probably won't have enough space. So, I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spaces. 8 of the boxes. Technically 9, but I want to keep this one open for, like, hatching and shit. But yeah, I've got 8 open boxes. But then, you know, you add on the fact that I'll probably do the whole every nature thing for the new Voidlings that they will eventually add. Probably gonna run out of space if they add any more than 4 Voidlings. Maybe 6. Which it's like, I feel like they're gonna add more than that, you know? So unless they increase the actual amount of space they give you in the boxes, displays like these aren't even gonna be possible. Which is unfortunate, you know, because this looks nice. Or, you know, I like this. So it's like, I don't know. Mini tangent, I guess. But, yeah, I guess for now, Voidling Bound is done. And then, you know, obviously I'll come back to it whenever a big update drops or whatever. You know, new Voidlings, new story bits, stuff like that. And, yeah. As for what Monster Hunter I'll return, I'll go to... It'll probably be Frontier. Just because, you know, I simply don't like the idea of ending that on the disgrace of giving up. Just because the progression is ass. So I'll probably go back to Frontier. It's not probably not gonna do it until next weekend though. Uh yeah. And honestly, I don't even know if I want to stream Bloodborne later. I the idea of going back to Bloodborne right now just does not, like, I just don't like it. I want to finish it cuz it's a good game, but it's like I don't know. I'm stuck in, like I was talking about earlier. It feels like I'm just stuck in this weird rut where it's like I'm struggling to enjoy video games right now. Like, Voidling Bound had a fucking iron grip on me for a while there. And then the suffering of the abyss hit like a fucking truck. Everything changed when the abyss attacked. Or I guess when I attacked the abyss, technically. But yeah, it's weird. Which, it's extra weird because, like, the last few games I played through, I was fucking on it. Hey, the Bakugan, I was actually fucking with it heavy. Armored Core 6, I was enjoying it. Project Wingman, I was fucking with it. Cyberpunk 2077 was... I mean, I kind of enjoyed it. I didn't really get too invested in the story, but, the enjoyment was there. Shit, all 3 Dark Souls games. Elden Ring. The only time Dragon's Dogma 2, the only time I didn't enjoy that was near the end, similar to Dragon's Dogma. Final Fantasy 16 got hit with the Dogma curse where I was enjoying it up until the end of it. Although that I entirely blame on that bullshit DLC. Fuck you. But yeah, I've pretty much been fucking on it for most of these. And the only time I really didn't enjoy anything was, like, during the end and then kind of Cyberpunk 2077. So it's, like, weird, because, like, I enjoyed pretty much... Well, I mean, the Elden Ring kind of fell to the Dragon's Dogma curse of enjoying it up until the end. But Consort Radahn is bullshit, you cannot tell me otherwise. I was pretty much really enjoying it. With the exception of a couple spots. I remember RIP those headphones that I broke during bail. Hashtag never forget. But except for the few, like, moments, I was enjoying Elden Ring. Dragon's Dogma 2 fell off at the end. Dark Souls Remastered, I was fucking with that pretty heavy. Dark Arisen, I didn't even fucking finish. Dark Souls 2, it was a rough start, but I got into it later after a restart. Final Fantasy 16 went the way of Dragon's Dogma. Dark Souls 3, despite having to play through it 4 times, or despite having to start a playthrough 4 times, I was still enjoying it. Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, it was weird. I don't know. I won't say I didn't enjoy it. But honestly, I feel like I probably would have enjoyed it far more if I just played it on my own instead of on stream. I don't know. I feel like Cyberpunk was the first time I felt weird streaming a game. Mostly because since it was pretty much all story, and I never really had any input for any bits of the story. I don't know. Cyberpunk was probably the first game I've ever felt weird streaming. I don't know why. I want to say the mature rating was kind of a. Is Cyberpunk rated R? I don't know. Anyway, I feel like that also had something to do with it. Probably. I don't know. Demon Souls was another one I didn't finish. Project Wingman, pretty fucking saucy. You know, definitely better than the fucking bum-ass Ace Combat. Fuck you. I will never get over the bullshit of that one Ace Combat mission. Never in my life. Armored Core 6. I don't want to say it went the way of Dragon's Dogma. Because I think really the only hang-up I had was that final boss. Well, actually... Yeah, funny enough, it was the only two final bosses that weren't, like, actual ACs that I had hang-ups on. Other than those two, I'd say I enjoyed my time. Bakugan, I was really fucking with. Unexpectedly, honestly. I did not expect to enjoy it that much, but I was fucking with it. So yeah, it's just weird now that I'm, like, stuck in this rut of not enjoying games as much as I have in the past. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I should just move on to the Elder Scrolls. Or maybe I should move Ratchet and Clank up. You know, just start an entirely new thing, then move the Elder Scrolls up with it. Push Bloodborne and Sekiro down. And then come back to Bloodborne after I do the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, come back to Bloodborne and Sekiro after I do the Elder Scrolls. And maybe Baldur's Gate. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we do... Because I feel like I just kind of need an entire reset on what I'm playing. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And we'll move Stories Remastered up. Voidling Bound is done for now. Ratchet and Clank, Elder Scrolls, Ratchet and Clank, Elder Scrolls, Ratchet and Clank, Elder Scrolls. Then we could put Bloodborne there. Baldur's Gate.
Then Sekiro. I don't know. I'll have to reorganize the whole list pretty much. Because, you know, I kind of have an order of operations going on here. So I'll have to reorganize the entire list. But, yeah, I guess tomorrow? Well, later today. I don't want to start anything new if I'm just going to stream it for one day. So yeah, I think tomorrow, well tonight, I'm probably just gonna not stream anything. Actually, you know what? I still need to finish up some of the special investigation hunts in Rise. Because I'm still technically... I still want to do stuff for, like, YouTube instead of Twitch. So I've been preparing some stuff. Like, I've been preparing builds and whatnot in Monster Hunter. To do, like, a weekly randomizer thing while I record shit during the week for, like, bigger videos. But, yeah, for that, I do still need to do some special investigation hunts in Rise. So later today, I could do some of that. And then tomorrow, I can just not stream at all. And then next weekend, we can start Ratchet and Clank and Stories Remastered. You know, just have a bit of a reset. I do also have to test if my PC's good enough to stream Stories Remastered. Because I did buy it on Steam. I haven't booted it up yet. But I suppose I should, just to test it. So yeah, I guess that's the plan. Rise later today. Tomorrow I'll take the day off and just exist, I suppose. I don't know. And next weekend we'll get things started. Or I guess I could I don't know. I mean, other than starting Ratchet and Clank and Stories Remastered tomorrow, I don't think there's really anything else I could stream unless I want to do more Voidling Bound, but it's just me dying in the abyss over and over again. So I'll probably just take tomorrow off and then we'll start everything next weekend. I don't know. Unless I change my mind tomorrow. I might start them tomorrow. I might not. We'll see what happens. But as far as anything solid goes, Rise later today. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for me for now. Voidling Bound will return once they update it, once they release more shit. But for now, that's gonna be it from me and Voidling Bound.